G'day gamers, welcome to New by Design. Gonna be doing a video here today on Apex Legends, and I'm gonna show you guys my top 5 plays of the week where we get into some epic saves, much like this one right here. Team members going down and bodies dropping left and right here. But let me tell you guys, you have to stick around for number 2 and number 1, because in number 2 we get an epic victory when all looked glum, and number 1 we end up pulling off rescue after rescue. Alright gamers, so for top play number 5 here, we're dropping some play with the lifeline, and we're going to find ourselves in a pretty bad spot here, facing off 2 of the 3 members of the team. Ironically, we never ended up finding the 3rd member of the team, but we'll go ahead, got ourselves in a situation, 1 team member down, other team member just dropped, and we're going to go ahead and confront this Bangalore with the Peacekeeper, just wreaking havoc on him here. Never ended up signing that 3rd member of the team like I did say, and once I'm raising all these guys, you'll notice that another teammate kind of takes care of the rest of the kills there for us, but we'll go ahead, raise our last or revive our last person here, and then work our way over to top play number 4 of the week. And for top play number 4, we got some Bangalore gameplay here. We're going to go ahead and drop some grenades from above here and start trying to pick off somebody. We're kind of competing with a closing arena here, and I kind of like to hang out in the closed area just for a little bit here while things kind of get themselves organized. You'll see that we end up dropping a payload here just in a couple seconds to try to go ahead and clear some area for my allies here or teammates. This is kind of, again, all my gameplay is with random pickups just because I find that's the best way to keep things interesting. Never know if you're going to get some terrible teammates or some decent teammates. You can see we're going to go ahead and get our first pick off here where we go ahead and drop them, and we've got a lot of smoke down here. Not mine, it's the other Bangalore's here, which I never end up finding, but we'll go ahead and get rid of the Mirage here, dropping him down, and then essentially what's going to happen from this point is cleanup. I'm going ahead to look for that 3rd guy, which is going to be a Bangalore. Never do end up finding him, but fortunately for me, my teammate does. We end up dropping him, and that shoots me up to the kill leader for the game. Alright gamers, so for top play number 3 of the week here, we've got ourselves again back to lifeline gameplay here. 1 team member down, another just about to drop, and he's down right now here, facing off against this lifeline here as well as his teammate who is a little bit further back. Got myself kind of caught up in a bad recharge here, or a bad reload, but managed to barely kill that lifeline before I drop. We'll go ahead and drop ourselves a heal drone here and then charge our shields and get back into the action. Kind of what I'm hoping for here is that the final member of the team there is actually going to go come through here and try to pick up his ally here, but it never ends up seeming to happen. He ends up charging me. We kind of get ourselves in another bad spot charging here, but managed to pull things off, get this kill, and once we do that, we'll go ahead and start raising the team. One guy's fully down, we'll revive this guy, grab our other teammate's banner, charge our health right back up, which is what everybody obviously should do. Charge your health up before you kind of put yourself in the open, because you never know when another team is going to go ahead and drop in. Gotta go ahead and bring our banner over to the beacon for the respawn here, and once we get him respawn, that'll conclude top play number 3. Alright gamers, so for top play number 2, which really arguably could have been top play number 1, and I would love to hear what you guys think about that in the comments below. We've got ourselves up against the final remaining squad here, and we're going to get ourselves into some pretty epic gunfights here. As you can see, we've got one of their teammates down, they've got one of our teammates down. Things are pretty even here right now. We're about to kind of change the odds on that one here as we go ahead and drop a 2nd member of their team, and I kind of make an interesting decision here just because I decide that I'm going to go ahead and raise this, because again, I am playing lifeline here. I've got the shield up and it gives me time. However, in that same amount of time, they got a res off here, and you can see the Mirage just went ahead and actually bamboozled me there. But again, we're taking out the Bangalore here right now. Mirage here is just about to drop as well, and we are declared the champions in a pretty epic win if you ask me. For top play number 1 here, this one here again, was it top play number 1? I'd love to hear what you guys think about that in the comments below. We end up dropping just a ton of enemies, and the reason I actually ended up putting it as 1 is you'll see after we go through that whole process, pretty much or more or less the exact thing happens a 2nd time. I've got one of my teammates banner only, and the other one is down and bleeding out. We've got them 2 members down, and their Mirage is still kind of tricking me here at the end. I honestly have no idea how he didn't pick me off with his shotgun there, but we ended up working our way through. Grab one teammate's banner, we'll go ahead and get the revive on the remaining teammate. Then we'll go ahead, run, and we'll speed up play for this last portion here. We'll go ahead, deposit the banner so that our other teammate can go ahead and regen. I need some stuff because I am low on more or less everything, so we'll go ahead and again speed play that. We'll go ahead right over to the beacon here, deposit quickly, and I didn't want to kind of splice ahead too much with this one, so we'll just do the fast play for the respawn, then work our way back, and you'll see that this process almost repeats itself near exactly, which is why for me this is top play number one. It was a lot of work. This was literally my best gameplay probably ever, just because of the kind of circumstances that it went. You can see we're actually in the exact same building. We got a lifeline taking shotgun shots. We'll go ahead and drop him after he managed to drop one of our teammates. Get ourselves right in again, repeat exact situation. Other member down. We've got ourselves in here for the final gunfight. Managed to go ahead, get that kill, and basically again, like I said, repeat the exact same circumstances. Got one guy, banner only, other guy needing a res. We'll go ahead, collect the banner, then again, we will kind of fade off into the sunset, dropping this banner over at the beacon, getting the revive. Sure would like to know what you guys think about these videos, and if you guys enjoy this, I'd love to keep popping them out for you, but make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think of the video in the comments below. Alright gamers, thanks for watching.